Hi everyone, welcome to the first video of the Blend Edit, Redefining Beauty one hue at a time. So for today's video, we're going to be talking about shade matching made simple, navigating inclusive beauty online. With so many shades and undertones, finding the perfect shade can feel overwhelming, almost like a needle in a haystack. What looks right under store lighting might be completely different from being in the natural light. So hopefully this video kind of helps you on your journey to not only finding your perfect shade, but helping others find their perfect shade. So here are just some of the key points that I used when it came to me finding my perfect shade. One recommendation I liked is using a lot of influencers or video makers on TikTok. In particular, I used my favorite video from a TikTok user named Chrissy, and she's on the right hand side of your screen. So one thing that I learned when it came to finding my perfect shade is understanding the type of undertones that I had to my skin. Now, undertones can be categorized into three categories. We have warm, neutral, and cool. So the best way to first determine what kind of undertone you have is to first look at the color of your veins when you are looking at your wrist. Now, if you have green or olive veins, that means you have warm undertones, and your undertones can be shown as yellow, golden, or peach. If you have blue/green veins, that means you have neutral undertones, which kind of is a mix between warm and cool. When you have cool undertones, that means you have blue or purple veins, and your skin has a hue of pink, red, or blue. Now, once you have your undertone down pat, you understand what it is, you're now going to go to your favorite makeup store, let's say Ulta for example, and you're going to be looking for your particular undertone. Now, how you're going to do this is first pick up something, let's say foundation for example. You pick up a makeup product foundation, and what you need to do is now look at the back of the product. Look at the back or even the bottom of the list when it comes to the ingredients, and you need to read to see if your particular undertone serves this product. If it does, okay, great. But what you now need to do is figure out, is this still the perfect shade for me even though it serves my undertone? So what you're going to do is either swatch your wrist or your chest and make sure you blend it into your skin to see if it matches your complexion exactly. If it does, if it's seamless, hey, it's a perfect match for you. So before I go into a demonstration on how different websites and different brands use shade range finders, I'm just going to talk about some great shade range brands. So first we're going to start with the left, Maddix. She is up and coming. She has a great shade range when it comes to the lightest shade to the ends of the darkest shade. Basically all these brands are actually great when it comes to finding the lightest and the darkest shades. It doesn't just stick to the middle, just doesn't stick to the basics. So let's just read them off for you. I recommend all these brands. I've used them on my own face, and I just love all the recipes and the ingredients they use. So like I said, Maddix, Win Beauty by Serena Williams, Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez, and also there are some great products at Sephora that are not on this list but also are highlighted in store. So now let's get to the demonstration when it comes to using shade range tools on your favorite websites and brands. So first we're going to start with the middle right here. So we're going to start with Miss Fenty Beauty herself. So what Rihanna and her company decided to use was actually AI. When you first go into the website, there's going to be a QR code for you to scan. It's best for you to do it on your phone, and then they're going to take you to kind of like this camera/photo concept where you can use your face when it comes to a photo or a live camera, and it's going to scan your face to see what is the best complexion for you when it comes to using their products. Now we're going to go to the right. Now when it comes to Rare Beauty, Selena Gomez and her team decided to do a quiz. So like I said, you need to know your undertone first, and then it's going to ask you for your undertone. Then it's going to ask you for which person or which complexion best suits you. And then they're going to take you to the best product that fits your shade. Now for Sephora, it's a little different. As you can see, it's on the left hand side of your screen. They're first going to ask you for a similar shade or a product that you use, and they're going to base that shade slash product off of the skin shade that they recommend for you. So everyone, this is the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope my tips and demonstrations help you to finding your perfect shade in this wide beauty industry. Remember to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.